I had a plan for this weekend because you were gone, and yesterday just didn't pan out because there was shit going on. So here we are.
Well, Mulligan's Hackers, what episode are we here? 122?
122.
122.
122.
It's been a pretty quiet week.
Yeah, I don't think I swung the clubs this week until this weekend.
Yeah, it's been we played Monday, which was the holiday Monday, but I think we recorded that day, or we recorded Sunday.
Yeah.
So we did play the Monday,
Yeah.
and we played that day, and then I think that was it up until I played yesterday and you played today.
Yeah, because you were going out of town for the weekend. You were going to go to Calgary play Speargrass with your dad and Josh.
Yep.
Right. So, did you play Saturday, Sunday?
No, we just played Saturday. Just Saturday. Played Saturday, and then had a barbecue and a beanbag toss tournament, and just hung out and had fun with the family.
So, I knew you were going to be gone this weekend, so I didn't book any tee times for the weekend. I didn't really call Bob or. I did chat with Uso about this weekend. He didn't have any tee times, and I was like, okay, well, screw it. As we Friday, getting ready for the weekend, I was like, I'm gonna go to Bow Island on Saturday. I'm gonna play the bow, and then I'm gonna go to Burstall on Sunday.
Nice.
I was like, get out of town both days, go play courses that haven't played for a while, and really enjoy these nine hole treks. So Friday, I call Bow Island, and there's no answer.
No, because they have their scramble tournament.
So they had their 2-day scramble tournament, and I didn't know until I went on their Facebook page, and they're like, "This weekend is the men's."
Yeah, scramble. I was just thinking about that.
Like,
yeah.
Oh well. So I was like, okay, well, what I'll do is I'll get up.
Should have went to Rolling Hills.
I was thinking about that. That was kind of in the back of my. But what I changed to is, I'll get up Saturday morning. I'll go down to the par 3. I'll play 18 down at the par 3, and that'll be my Saturday, and then I'll go to Burstall on Sunday. Well, I get down to the par 3 on Saturday. I was like, any chance of getting out? I didn't make a tee time. It's the par 3, right? I get down and she goes, "Oh, I don't really have any tee times. We're actually kind of booked solid." And I was like, "Oh, well, for fuck's sakes!" I'm like, I dragged the clubs in here. I'm not leaving, so I went to the TrackMan for an hour.
Oh, nice.
Got some work in the TrackMan. Got some very disappointing fucking shit at the track about where my game state is. Yeah, I am getting. I get it. It's range balls or whatever. But dude, my driver, it's dead. I think my biggest drive was 203 yards.
200 how much?
203.
203.
That was my longest drive at the track.
203.
203. There was no 210, no 220.
What?
203. Everything else was like below 200 with my driver. But all of my clubs was actually playing about 5 to 7 yards shorter than what I would normally play them on the golf course. But that was actually very deflating to see my driver. I was like, holy shit. I don't know if I probably need a new driver, but I got to figure out how to generate some club head speed with the driver. I mean, that's just pathetic. So disappointing day on Saturday at the TrackMan. Definitely let me know my yardage needs work. Woke up this morning and I was like, do I go to Burstall? And shout out to my wife for convincing me to go. I jumped in the car, threw the gear in, and Burstall's right around an hour outside of Medicine Hat. Get out there, pull in, get my shit out, go into the clubhouse. It's an honor system, and put my money in the envelope, stuck it in the box, and I was like, you know what? I fucking miss this place.
Yeah, we haven't been out there in 2 years.
I don't think we went there at all last year.
No, so it would be essentially 2 seasons.
Yeah. So I get to Burstall. I'm actually kind of excited. I'm just like, haven't been here for a while. It's a pretty open course. It's prairie.
How's the wind?
Wind was fine.
It was good today?
Because I made 2 treks. It's a 9-hole course.
Yeah.
Par 36. I forgot they got a couple of long par 4s on that course.
A couple long par 4s, and there's some fucking monster par 5s.
on the monster par 5 with the tree wall. In
Yeah,
front of it.
yeah.
Like there's a let's see here. There's a 414 yard par 4 number 6, and then there's a 420 yard par 4 number 8. So I wasn't getting anywhere close to those in two.
Yeah.
But I did play them relatively well. So again, tee off on number 1. It's that dog leg left.
Yep.
Right. Boom. Cut the corner. Put it on the fairway. I've still got like a hybrid in. Duff the hybrid terribly. Chip it on the green 2-putt for a bogey. So I on the first 9 that I played, I bogeyed 1, bogeyed 2, double bogeyed 3. That was a par 4 that I just kind of butchered. Birdied number 4, the par 3. The first par 3 after that par 4 that goes up the prairie line.
Yeah.
Put it to within.
That's what, 160, 170 yards.
I put it to within 4.5 feet.
Nice.
And I actually have that on video.
Nice.
So that was pretty cool. Then I bogeyed 5, parred 6, bogeyed 7, which was the other par 3. Then I parred the long par 4. That was a fairway to lay up, chip 1 putt to par that one. And then I parred number 9. So I got out of the first 9 with a 41.
5 over.
5 over.
Not bad at all.
I was like, oh, fine.
That's pretty fucking good, actually.
That's pretty good. And never had to go look for a ball. If it was in the prairie cut, that we'll call it, because there is no first cut on this course. It's fairway or prairie. Fairways, all 9 fairway or 7 fairways were immaculate. Like green.
Oh yeah, because they use that treated water. They're amazing.
There was probably 3 greens that were a little rough. Number 1, the second par 3, one of the par 5s. The green, again, a little sketchy, patchy on the greens, but the other 6 were perfect.
That course is usually in really good shape for a little small town.
And it's a small town. The community looks after the course and maintains the course. And I had the entire course to myself. I think probably for maybe 2 holes, there was people that came out and played a couple of holes and then buggered off. I had the entire course to myself for like almost the 18 holes.
That's nice.
You just go there and you're just so I didn't have to look for anything going around the first 9. So because we were in the prairies, I actually used a different Pro V1 than my normal ones, but it was fun. I was like, and I walked it, so that was cool.
You took your cart with you?
Yeah, I took my electric cart and walked and just Now, the cart did struggle on the prairie going between holes, especially like the par 3s where there is no fairway layout. It's just kind of rough prairie. The cart bounced around a little bit. Holes, but other than that, there's cart paths, like dirt cart paths everywhere. So
it's more or less that course is really designed to play with a cart. So
and it was just first 9. I was like, you know what? I kind of miss this place. It's a shame we haven't been back here in a couple of years. But it was in my mind that I wanted to go, so I was really happy. I just jumped in the car and went. Then I went to do the second 9, double bogey number 1. Again, popped it out to the corner, and my second shot, I hit a 5-wood instead of my hybrid, and I shanked it to the left. And again, that part of the game, my iron approach game today was brutal. Like brutal. I don't know. I mean, I didn't hit that many greens. What did I hit? The first 9, I hit 1 green, and that's the one I birdied.
Scrambled for 5 over. That's not bad.
Again, my irons were they stayed medicine hat. So I double bogeyed the number 1 the second time. Parred the long par 5, the first long par 5, but it's pretty straightaway. Bogey number 3, the par 4. Bogey the par 3, I birdied the first 9. Bogey number 5. That's the second par 5 with the
wall in front of it.
The wall of trees. You hit your drive over the little rise, and you go up over the rise, and you're faced with, like, literally if you're in the fairway to the
if you're
mid-right,
right, yeah, mid right,
it's just
you're
a wall
hoop.
of trees.
You got to go over
So you
or cut it around it
Yeah,
or through it.
and if you're going to go over it, you have to hit an iron. You
Mhm.
can't hit a wood, right?
Mhm.
It's like it's tempting you to go for it in two, right? Because you can get really up close to that little pond that they have there. But it's just that wall. If you get tucked underneath that wall of trees, man, you are burnt.
Yep, you're in big trouble.
So I bogeyed that one. Then I parred number 6, the 414-yard par 4. I actually went fairway to green on that one. Number 7, parred the second par 3, hit the green, 2-putt. Number 8, the second, the
Long par 4.
420-yard par 4. That one I bogeyed. And then I parred number 9, fairway to green. And number 9 is that little dogleg right.
Yep, yep.
And both times I played that little dogleg right, I was able to cut the corner.
Nice.
And had like 110 yards.
Yeah, because you can cut that corner.
Cut that corner. And the first time I hit such a fucking bad shot on my approach shot, it was kind of pathetic. It actually went past the green. I sculled it. It went past the green, past the cart path, and was like in the prairie grass, past the cart path. And I hit a flop shot because the green, when you're back there, the green slopes.
Yep.
I hit a flop shot that bounced on the top of the green and and it rolled right down to about 2 feet from the hole.
Nice.
And the second time I played it was fairway green 2-putt. So the second 9 I got out of there was a 42 plus 6.
So plus 11 for the day.
With no birdies on the second 9.
83 plus 11, not bad.
So I was like, well, that was for not having an approach game. Yeah. I wasn't hitting the ball long off the fairway or off the tee box, but everything was findable. Like there was a lot of fairways today. 2, 3, 4, 5. I hit 9 fairways today.
So 9, that's pretty damn good. Out of 14?
And yeah, 9 out of 14, and the other 5 was just off. Like there was nothing spraying off the tee box. Everything was in a really good dispersion.
Makes it easier to get around out there when you're doing that.
It was the second shot. The irons kind of stayed home and the hybrids stayed home. But yeah, I had an enjoyable day. I mean, it's about an hour drive out. I don't know how. Truthfully, I have no idea how long it took me to play these 9 holes. I think the first 9 only took me like an hour and 15 minutes to play.
I could see that. If you're all by yourself, it wouldn't take you long.
Yeah, and then I was home here before dinner.
Nice.
Right? I left just before lunch. One thing about going to Burstall.
Well, Sunday sucks.
Sunday sucks because Chevy's is not open.
No.
And I actually drove into Chevy's parking lot, went and tried the door, and it was locked. I was like, God damn it.
You should have remembered, they're not open on Sundays.
They're not open on Sundays.
Yeah, we've got. If you want to go and play golf and do Chevy's, you have to go on Saturday.
Because Chevy's is a fantastic, again, little town restaurant.
Yep. Home
cooked food, and I was actually almost shed a tear in the car. I was like, God damn, you drive all this way to play golf, and you can't get a good meal at Chevy's. But you got to take that for what it's worth. I left a little note in the clubhouse about how I really enjoy the course, and it's in great shape. I actually chatted with a few people as I was leaving. A couple just pulled in.
Oh, okay.
Husband and wife, farmers. He said, my farm is right there. It's 8 clicks away. See that rise? That building that's on it? That's mine. And I love that small town type of vibe.
Yeah.
And we chatted for a little bit. Told him that I was out of the hat. He used to come out here a couple of years ago, once or twice a year to play it. And I said, it looks really good, in really great shape. So I had a great day. And yesterday was a little deflating at the Trackman, but I was really happy with taking a little road excursion. We have to try and get Bow Island in before the end of the year.
Well, I think we do a Bow Island Rolling Hills Day, and we play 36.
You know what? That's not a bad idea.
I think we do it.
Yeah, I don't think that's because we did that once before.
Yes. Yeah, we go to Rolling Hills first, then we have some lunch in the clubhouse, and then we head over to Bow Island. Do 18 there and then head home, because Bow Island's only like 25-30 minutes away from the hat. It's not that far. And then Rolling Hills is about 45 minutes to an hour. so it's not like, I mean, we're halfway home by the time we hit Bow Island to play, and if we leave early in the morning, usually we can leave at like 7 or something, get out to Rolling Hills around
You
8.
have a free weekend coming up.
Not for the next 3.
I was gonna say.
But I mean, we could do it on a Sunday.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Like, I mean, like, I'm busy Friday, Saturdays, and well, unless the teachers go on strike, but I'm busy Friday, Saturdays. But I do have Sundays. Sundays are free, so I mean, we could do a Sunday somewhere for sure. That's not a problem. My weekend, I only played 1 round. I thought about playing a second round, and I was looking last night.
I'm actually surprised you only played 1 round.
I thought about it, and I'm like, I don't really want to get up early, and I was looking, and then like towards the evening last night, I kind of started looking on my phone, and everything was booked up by that point. And I'm like, nah, whatever, I'll just play 1. So I went back out to Speargrass, and I mean, I should play the Blues because that's what I played in the tournament. But all 3 other guys in my group, my dad, my brother, and my dad's friend Jason, they were all playing the Orange. So I'm like, I'll just play the Orange with you guys. It's that time of the year. I don't give a shit. I don't need to be playing from a different. And there was a 45-minute frost delay, so it was a fucking.
We are definitely in fall season.
It was a shit show from the get go. Like, everybody was jammed up there. You know, the range was packed. And I'm like, last thing I want to do is play a different tee box than everybody else to fucking slow everything else down. Let's just play oranges. So I shit shanked. Well, didn't shit shank, but didn't hit a great drive. Didn't hit a great second shot. Then I hit a pitching wedge on 2 putted for par on number 1 because I'm just like, yeah, okay, even a shitty shot. And I think what did I do? I birdied the first 2 par 3s. And when I played the tournament at Speargrass, all 3 par 3s on the front, I double bogeyed. So I birdied the first 2 par 3s out there, and locked them in nicely, and played a good round. Just missed the third birdie on the third par 3. Anyways, I got around to, what was it, hole 8. The water's on the left, and it kind of goes out and then kind of comes back a little bit down the fairway. And I mean, I wanted to just hit a 6-iron up, and I was pulling everything a little bit to the left on Saturday, or yesterday. So I kind of yanked it a little bit, and I bounced over the water and then kicked into the hazard. So I had to take a drop up there. So it was okay because I didn't go directly into the water and have to re-tee. Essentially, I could actually go where it bounced, which was just in front of the sand trap. And then I ended up putting it, and then I took a wedge, which I probably should have went 1 more wedge, and I 3-putted. So I ended up with a double. At that point, going into that hole, I was 1 under. So then I ended up 1 over because I doubled that one, and then I parred 9. And I bogey 10, bogey 11, doubled 12. That's the one with the narrow landing and the downward. Doubled 12, bogeyed 13, parred 14, birdied 15, bogeyed 16, and then parred 17 and 18, which are the two difficult holes.
The last 3 holes at Speargrass are tough holes.
Yeah,
really tough holes.
And it's funny because on 17, I was just like, I was at 7 over. So I was like, well, whatever. I was like, I'm just gonna try a 3-wood from here. I was like, who fucking cares if whatever? I'll just go to the drop zone if I hit 1 OB or whatever. So I started it out, and I'm like, if I hit it well, I should get it like on the green or relatively fucking close. Well, I started it out, and I shit shank hooked it, and had so much fucking draw spin on it. It came down, hit the hill, rolled right into the center of the fairway, about 85 yards up. It's like, that was a horrendous swing, but okay. And then I was like, so I grabbed my 62, just hit a nice easy 62. You're going uphill even, line up off the right side of the green. And I'm like, okay, fuck. So I chip it back, and then I had like a 20 or 25 footer, and I drained it for par. And I'm like, all right, cool, that's nice. And then on 18, The orange tee box is way easier than the blue tee box, by the way, on 18. Because on the blue tee box, you actually are back a little ways and you don't realize how wide it is. On the orange one, you get to see how wide everything is, so it's not so bad. I pumped it up to like, I think I took a 6-iron and put it like 70 yards out.
I believe it.
And
that number 18, the landing area, like that whole like coulee sweep down. Oh man,
I had my best tee shot of the day, and put it right in the center of the fairway, and chipped on. And I ended up because it was a kind of relatively, it was like semi front middle pin, and I didn't quite get it as deep as I wanted to get it because it kind of hit the false front and kind of rolled to the front of the green. Mm-hmm. So. And then I hit a really good putt, just missed it, and then just tapped in for par. So I finished 7 over, which was my handicap on the orange anyways. So I mean, and that actually dropped my handicap down to a 9.2, which is the lowest I've ever been. Oh, nice. So I mean, I was at a 9.3 earlier this year, but yeah. So I could have played from the blues, but it was one of those days where I'm like low stress. I'm just here to play golf with my family and whatever. And I mean, my handicap says I should shoot 7 over. And if I don't shoot 7 over, well, then I don't shoot my handicap on that one. And I just happened to shoot 7 over. I had 3 birdies. It was a few doubles, a couple penalty strokes. And just, overall, it wasn't a terrible round. So it was good. And then we had a beanbag tournament and barbecue and stuff, and I was kind of had an itch to get up this morning and golf, but at the same time, I mean, I got up at like 7 and went to the bathroom, and I'm like, I'm going back to bed, and I'm like, I usually don't sleep in, so I'm gonna sleep in today, and I mean, it was nice. It was good to swing the clubs, but definitely starting to see, like when you're playing every day, you're really honed in on what you're doing, and when you're not playing every day, it's like you can see how the nasty little bad habits creep into your game, and you don't feel as comfortable.
The focus is not there as much, and I know a lot of my iron play today the focus just wasn't there, right?
Yep.
But this is where we are in the season. Like we were talking about it. I think for the rest of the year, I think I'm just going to play the hybrids at the hat.
Yeah.
Stress-free rounds.
Oh yeah, man.
And
nothing wrong with that.
And then just get around the course that way. Again,
I think this will be the last week of men's league, yes. Men's and ladies league. So then your Tuesdays and Wednesdays should open up, so you can basically play any night of the week you want. I think.
Yeah, then I'm going to start. I'm still going to get 9s in during the week.
Yep.
Because we have a couple guys that message us that want to go, and I think I might book a tee time for Monday.
Yep.
For tomorrow, we're recording this on Sunday. To do 9 after work on Monday.
Yeah, I got to go deep into Saskatchewan. I got to drive to Broderick, which is 4 hours one way tomorrow. So I got to go. Got to drive there in the morning, fix a leak on a self-contained unit, get it all prepped and ready, and come back. So I'll have a long ass day tomorrow.
We got some bad news.
Yeah.
We lost our wonderful lady for our Ironman.
So is our other gentleman still able to play, or
he can play?
Okay, because I think I can find us a lady because I mean we did try other avenues that haven't panned out.
We reached out to Leah to see if she wanted to come down and join us for this Ironman tournament, but she's busy that weekend. That would have been stellar if she would have been able to come down. We could have played on Saturday, did the Ironman on Sunday. That would have been elite, but she's busy.
Yeah, that would have been actually super awesome.
Super good. But such as she's still busy with golf, so.
She can just put that on the back burner for now.
Lady doesn't stop. So.
No, she does not.
If you could track down again the Ironman tournament, having a lady on the team is an advantage because they still hit from the forward tee box.
Well, they hit from the yellows.
The yellows.
Yeah.
One back from the forward tee box.
But they do have an advantage because we hit from the blues, and the blues are from the even further back than they normally are.
Yeah. Again, it's as long as they can make the hole and the toughest pin locations they can find. So, I mean, is it number 2 where we hit over the coulee? Is that number 2?
Yeah. Yeah.
They have this hidden tee box out back
of
the coulee.
Yeah, that the men have to hit off of.
We have to hit from there, and there's no chance I can make the fairway from there.
It's a long ways,
It's
man.
a long ways. I think Darren hit it really well.
Yeah,
last
Darren
year.
put it right in front of the green for us, I think.
So if we can find another lady, we will, and we should get our team signed up so that we can all.
Yeah, I was gonna do that this weekend and I just forgot. Do it
So-
tomorrow. Sign it up
So
tomorrow and
we
get it done.
got a little scrambling to do to get our Ironman team.
We'll get it signed up and we'll get somebody. I mean, we don't necessarily need a lady, but it does give you a massive advantage. So it's really handy to have. Because, I mean, 4 guys, unless you all pound the ball really good and you're like low handicappers, it's tough. Makes it tough. But, yeah.
Anyways, that was our short week of golf this week. And
It's been pretty
I
mild.
think you booked us a tee time for Sunday next week.
Yeah, I put in a request for Sunday.
I put in a request for Saturday because I do want to go.
Because I'm out Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday we can play. And yeah, I mean, this is the time of the year we're at, man. We're into September already.
Yep, and there it is.
It's crazy.
Later.